Hi everyone, welcome to Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts. I'm Tammy, and as promised, I said that I would come on and do a short tutorial on making some paper flowers. So here I am, and that's what I'm going to do, a quick little video this morning on making some paper flowers when you're in need of a quick paper flower. So, I'm not an expert by any means, but this is just one quick little way that I found to make some quick paper ones when you're in need of wanting some flowers for a project and you don't have any on hand in a certain color or whatever that you might need. This is a way that you can make some. So I happen to have this die set here. This one is from Stampin' Up. It's called Succulent Framelets, and it's fabulous. It has these three dies in here in this size, and it also has these two smaller ones in here. Absolutely fabulous set. And I'll show you what two flowers you can make out of that. I do have some other flowers as well. You can get there is so many different dies out there that you can make very similar to this, and I will show you how you can make various ones with the same way that I'm making these ones. So I'll just show you how to show you the basics, and then you can go from there. So what I've done is I've taken the dies and I've gone on and I've cut out on my Gemini Junior, or if you have a Big Shot, I've just cut out the three bigger dies here. So I have the three different sizes. And then it also had the three little smaller, or sorry, two smaller sizes of these ones here. And before we get started, I'll show you actually what they look like when they're completed. So this is one of the ones here, just to get it out of the shadow here with the light. This is one of the ones here that I created with this die here, the bigger ones. And you can see it's very beautiful little flower. And I'm going to show you how to make that. This one here, I made it in two-tone color here. So this one and the small one is done in one color, and then I put a different color for the middle one. So you can change it up as much as you like. And these ones are absolutely precious. I just love these little tiny flowers. You can use them on Memdex cards or embellishments. Just precious. And these are the small little tiny dies here. And they're just made up of two flower pieces. So what you'll need for this project to make these is a die set of some sort that has petals, and because you're going to use the petals to make them kind of puff up a little bit, and you'll need you can do them in whatever color you're going to want them in. So if you want pink or blue or green, whatever you like. And then you need a coordinating ink of what you would like the inside to be. Now, I'm doing a project right now where these two colors are in my project. It's actually the three colors here. So I'm going to do the inside of these in the orangey color. So I am using this Cajun Craze, which is a Stampin' Up ink. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to demonstrate on this beige cream one I've punched out. Now these are one of my little hacks here for using for sponges. I know you can get the little sponge that goes on your finger. They can be quite pricey, so what I end up doing is just buying a sponge and using these little binder clips, and I just cut off a little piece of sponge and I pinch it with one of these binder clips, and they work absolutely perfect, and they are pennies to make, rather than, you know, you end up buying those little finger ones that they're like 5 in a package or 10 in a package, and they end up costing $5, $6, $7. So if you like the ones that are for your finger, then you go ahead and buy those. But I just make these, or I do have some of the blending brushes. I mean, I know that those are great quality too, but they can be pricey as well. I actually received those as a gift, but I have been using these for years, and I love them. I find they work great. So what I'm going to do is just go in and dip into the ink here, and just going to touch it off on my paper and just go right in the middle of, I'm going to start on the biggest one, go right in the middle and go in a circular motion and work my way out around the petals. And now I don't want this whole flower to be orange, but I just want it to look like it's the middle of the flower. So I'm just going to, and as I'm going out more and more, I'm going to get lighter and lighter. Don't press too hard because you don't want to tear your petal, but just get lighter and lighter as you're going out. So you have a dark center, so it looks similar to that. And then move on to the next one, and then start in the middle again. These are so easy, and you can make so many of them in such a short amount of time. And again, just go around in a circular motion. It makes it so even looking, and it really gives you that ombre look on your flower. Real natural look. And if it's not even, don't worry about it, because it's not supposed to be even. Nothing is perfect. No flower is perfect. So that's what I love about it, is everything has its little imperfections. And this is very therapeutic. One of my favorite things is like sponging with ink and stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to give this one a little bit more ink around the petals, very lightly on the outside. So this one has, just going to turn that there, very, very lightly. Okay, so that one there, very, very pretty. So hopefully you can see that. This is kind of the shadow there as I'm trying to get the light for you. And then we'll go to the two smallest ones here. And again, do the same thing. And because these are so small, go very light on your ink. I'm not even going to re-ink this this next one. I love the orange color that came out there. Okay, so we have our two small ones done there. Just going to close this up. So next I have this foam mat, and it's very dense, but it's very soft. Dense and soft. It's soft. It's hard, but it has like cushion to it. That's the best way I can describe. So what you're going to do is just start with the one petal. Start with the biggest one, and I've picked up these tools at Michael's. They have a ball on the end of them. You can sometimes find these in cake decorating tools. They use them for fondant. I got this in a set of two. One is smaller. There's a little fuzzy on there. One is smaller than the other. Now these ones were quite pricey, but you might be able to find them in the dollar store or something like that. I couldn't find them anywhere, so my husband picked them up at Michael's, and we used like the coupon. They were like $16 or $17, and with a coupon I think we got them around $10 or $11. But I'm going to have them for quite a while, and they have a little end on the other end. It's like they're used for putty, but I mean they're going to last a long time, so I'm not too worried about it. So right now I'm going to use the bigger one. There's two different ones here, so I'm going to use the bigger one to use on these petals, because this is the bigger petals. So what you're going to do is, with the ball, you're going to start towards the middle and just push on outward on the petal gently, not too hard, but you're going to push down on it, and you're just breaking up the fibers in the paper. Now, I said gently because what you don't want to do is tear your petal off your flower. Okay, so you're just going to break up the fibers in the paper there, and you're just giving your petal some shape. Okay, and once you do that one, go around to the next one, and you can hear the fibers breaking up when you're using this tool. And this gives it a wonderful, wonderful curved, natural looking petal. It even puts like little lines in it, makes it look very natural looking. I'll show you when it's all complete here. It's going to go around here. This is something to do, great to do, and on a rainy day and you just want to find something to make. This is something you could just make a whole bunch of them in no time and put them away in the stash. And when you need some flowers, you have a whole bunch of them already made. And you can make them in all different colors. A great thing to send somebody for happy mail. Everybody loves flowers for projects. These, you can make these so quickly. And if you happen to have a die that doesn't have petals that are quite cut down as much as these ones are, then all you need to do is take your scissors and just give it a little snip to make them a little bit more defined. And you can do the exact same thing as these ones. Okay, so there's the larger ones. And now when I work on the small ones, I'm just going to switch and use the smaller tool because I don't want to tear the flower. And just going over again with the right over each petal. I hope you can see that there. So it's just breaking up the fibers. Giving it some shape. Okay, so after you do that, as you can see, it gives it a little bit, see if I can get it to focus there. It gives it a little bit of almost like rigidness and makes it look very natural looking. So what you're going to do now is turn it over right side up and take your little ball here and put it right in the middle. And it's almost like you have a little spider here. You're going to stick your little ball right in the middle, and it's like you're going to make the spider dance. So turn the ball right in the center and just make it go around and make that little flower go around here. And what it does is it makes those petals come up, but makes the piece in the middle, gives it shape, just like that. And then you go to the other side, because right now your flower is looking like this. See, it's all with your petals pointing down. But when you put your little ball there and you're making your little hole down in the middle, now it's giving it a more natural look. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the bigger ones. I'll switch the tool to the bigger ball here and just go right in the center. Again, go around in a circle. You're breaking up the fibers and just give that a little bit. There you go. And do the same thing with this one. And then the last one. It's amazing what you can transform in a couple of seconds. Now I just have a little glue pen that I love using, and so I'm just going to put some glue right in the middle. You can use whatever you like. If you want to use a glue dot, if you want to use some double-sided tape, you can do that. If you want to use wet glue. So then I take my next size, and you're going to put it so that your petals are over like the other petals, like in between there. So they're alternating like that. You just hold that up there. Wait, I'm trying to get to the camera. Here we go. Okay. And then the same thing, you're going to put some glue in there. And now you're going to alternate these petals with the ones that you just put on. They'll actually match up to the same as the first ones that you put on. Okay, and just give it a little press. And there is your gorgeous flower. Look at how beautiful that is, and just how that, you know, puffs up and everything. And then let me just do the small one here. Put a little glue in the middle. And this one just has 2 pieces. So again, just alternate the petals. And there is our precious little baby flower there. And then I have these gems that are from Stampin' Up. They're fantastic for middle of flowers. Now you can do little beads and glue them in there. You can use buttons. You can use all kinds of different things. These ones you can put gems. Now I have these ones. They come in clear, and this almost like this gold. So right now with my project that I'm working on, I'm going to be using the gold because it goes with the project. So you'll just see here how beautiful those look inside there. There is one of the ones with the gold. Isn't that a beautiful flower? And it just took like minutes to make. And these come in different sizes. And there's the little one. So in seconds, or sorry, in minutes, these ones are called gold facet gems. And the other ones are clear facet gems. Those are from Stampin' Up. So in, minutes, you can make these beautiful flowers, and you can have them for any project that you may need. I mean, they're just stunning when you get them all done. I absolutely love like all the different colors. I love them done in the cream or white, and then you can make whatever color you want on the inside. Just beautiful. As I said, a very easy project that you can do on a rainy day or just a day that you are looking for an easy project. Now on these ones, I did put a little bit of Wink Stella on the top. I'm not sure if you can see the glitter. So I just took my Wink Stella and I just put a little bit on the petals, and it just gives it that little bit of extra glitter and just that little kiss of sparkle that you just like to have, because it's just nice to have that little bit of sparkle on there that just catches your eye. And that's what's great about the Wink Stella is it's not too much. It's just a light little sheen that it gives. You can get this in gold, silver, clear. I believe this one is the clear that I'm using. And I just love it. It's a little bit goes a long way. So I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up, but if you can see the sparkle on that and the sparkle that I put on the little one, I think those turned out pretty cute. And I hope that you enjoyed the little tutorial. If you have any questions about any of that, let me know. If you're not a subscriber of my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you a member of my channel, and I look forward to seeing you soon and doing some more fantastic tutorials. I hope that everybody enjoys the rest of your day, and sending prayers and love to each and every one of you. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.